Hey there, welcome to episode 6 of Let's Play Roman Invasion. And we have a problem. That is that our party is dangerously small. We have 36 guys, including me and Ymira and a lion. So really we have 33 guys, which is not enough for anything, really. And we have the additional problem that we have nowhere to really recruit troops from, because they're all looted. We have a couple of places we can go to, like down here, Pessimus, which we're going to go to. And that's pretty much it. We've got a Roman guy right there, that's good. So, we also have other issues. Those are that we have very little money income. We'll take as many volunteers as we can. One, that we have very little money income, and two, that Ymira and a lion are not yet at the point where they're really training many of my troops at all. They're currently at level 5, 6 maybe? I'll check in a second. Alright, Ymira is the most important one of these. She's level 4, and I think a lion is maybe a couple of levels higher, possibly. Level 5. So basically, a lion is the only one who's actually training any troops above, not peasant, they're both training peasants, above conscript. So basically they have to be above the level of the troop in order to train them. So my legionaries and praetorians and auxilia right now are getting no benefit from these guys whatsoever. So we need to get them leveled up. But the problem with that is we have to actually fight in order to do that, which we can't do without... That's now being raided. I don't want to go near there. Let's go around here. So I can see that Patre over there is no longer under siege. Let's check. How much money do I have? 300, and wants to upgrade these. That's 120. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, so we've only got 268 dinars left. I think it was 268. Now we have 238. Right, so Argos has not been looted yet, which is strange. I would have thought that Argos would be the first place that was looted. Oh, go away. Oh, go away. Go away. Oh, damn it, he's faster than me. Can I not stay here for some time? No. I'm going to have to fight this guy. He's got 98 dudes. And I have nowhere near that many. He's got a lot of cavalry. Some huntsmen, skirmishers. I'm not too bothered about skirmishers. Huntsmen are ranged units. Archers are ranged units. And the cavalry, of course, is cavalry. He's got a hell of a lot of cavalry. In fact, he's got pretty much as much cavalry as I've got infantry. Yeah, this is going to go very, very badly for me. But hopefully... is there no way to avoid this battle? Nope, he doesn't want to have mercy on me. So, we got 46 against 98. This is going to be difficult, to say the least. Right, so everyone follow me. And he's got a lot of cavalry, so I want to go on this hill over here. There's a hill right here that will negate some of his cavalry's advantage. So if we hold this position right here, I'm going to have my Vilate hold position right behind me, and Ymira is cavalry, so she should still be following me. Don't know why she's still hanging out down there, but hopefully she will follow me. So, let's take a look at this army down here. That's a lot of cavalry. And their archers are already shooting. Yeah, they've got cavalry everywhere. What do we actually have on the field? We've got 46 on the field, he's got 71. So he outnumbers us, but we have the strategic advantage on the battlefield. I want all these guys to stand closer together, hold fire. Oh, no, I want you to fire at will. I want you to stand closer and hold fire. Because they're not close enough yet that we can do some real damage with our javelins. Right, this is a bad place to be. Right, he's already throwing his javelins. Okay, they're getting closer, and you can fire. Yeah, there we go. So they should be throwing Peeler somewhere right now. So I'm going to go and kill off guys in the back. Or at least attack guys in the back. See if I can't drag some attention away from my troops. But they're doing a lot of damage right now. Yeah, there's a lot of guys after me here. Archers shooting me. Yeah, I've got a feeling that they're probably going to knock out a lot of my guys or kill a lot of my guys. So, I have to hope that Ymira's surgery skill manages to keep a lot of them alive, and they don't have many cavalry after me, which is a good thing. I will take out their horses though, so they can stop chasing me. So he is now horseless, and so is he, which is a good thing. And it looks like my troops have all been knocked out now. Yep, all the cavs coming after me now, so let's take them away from where my troops would be. So we have no reinforcements now, and I'm the only one left. Right, that's one less horseman. Of course, dealing with the horses is a lot easier than dealing with the people on the back, because they have shields. And they can't block for their horses. They can try to, but it's quite difficult. So, if I can ride around long enough and get them to use up all their ammunition while they're I take down their horsemen, then I may be able to do some damage to them, or at least some meaningful damage. But they have a lot of ammunition. Hopefully they've used a fair bit of it on my troops. Even though I didn't really want them knocking them out, it was pretty much inevitable at any rate. So I've got a unicorn for a horse, pretty much. But yeah, if I can get these guys to use up all their ammunition, it will be a lot easier for me to go around and herd these guys into a position where I can actually do some meaningful damage to them. Yeah, there are guys all over the place. This guy's run out of ammunition. A whole bunch of cav right there behind me. I actually do want them to follow me. Ow! That didn't actually hurt too much, but it did hurt. Every little bit hurts and hinders, to paraphrase the tagline of a particular supermarket. Whichever one it is, I've forgotten right now. So, they must be starting to run out of ammunition now. There's definitely a lot less arrows in the air. So yeah, I think a lot of these guys are starting to run out of ammunition, which is a good thing. It means there's far less of them to shoot at me. And once they've run out of ammunition, which is starting to look fairly soon. There's definitely a guy in there who's trying to shoot me still. Yeah, right there, there's an archer. But I think we may be on top of... Oh, shit. Fucking horse. A tree, rather. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, that's the danger of having fights in the forest. Trees do tend to stop you. Hopefully that didn't do too much damage, or didn't do a fatal blow to me. There's a couple of archers there. There's two. Any others shooting at me? There's a crossbowman there. That's a huntsman. Let's make sure we're not going to hit any trees. I think there's only a couple of archers left, but then they're still fairly accurate, so I can't take for granted that there's only a few archers left, because they could still pop me at a very inopportune time. There's a crossbowman. I can't get near him to kill him. I would like to, but I can't get close enough to attack him. And I can't slow down right now, because if I do, those cavalry will catch me. And if I do slow down to attack the cavalry, the archers will shoot me. So once the archers have run out of ammunition, because their ammunition does not regenerate during a field battle, you are next. Okay, Whoa. Nearly hit that bloody tree. Right, so looks like they've pretty much run out of ammunition now. There's a guy over there who's still got ammo. I'm aiming for him. Right, well, I didn't kill him, but I've done damage. He may have just run out of ammunition though. There's a guy over there who's still got ammo, and I just turned right into him. That was a dumb idea. I don't know why I did that. But yeah, that big clump of infantry I'm not worried about. It's just the archers and the cavalry that... Ow, that really hurt. You're dead. Right, now then, they won't have any reinforcements. You guys must die. Okay, so we killed one of their archers right there. There's another archer in the middle there. That one is out of ammunition. That guy right there in the middle has ammunition. I'll take pot shots if they're available. I think there's only one archer with ammunition left, and there he is. And he's now dead. Right, good. I'm going to take one more lap just in case, but I'm pretty sure we've now taken care of all the archers. Yeah, there's no arrows coming at me anymore. So, now it's time to start dealing with this cavalry. So, there's some over here. So I'll go over here and see if we can't free up some of this cav. There's one horse down. We're just going to take out the horses, and we will deal with the riders later on. Hopefully not hitting any trees. That was close. I'm pretty sure we've dealt with all of the archers now. Getting a little bit of lag. That's kind of annoying, but it's not too bad. Right. So we stopped those horses. I'm getting quite near to the edge of the map, I think. Damn it. I hate it when their shields block me. Right, so... it's difficult because there's so many horses here. There goes another one. If there were less horses, this would be a lot easier. But there aren't. I just have to deal with it. Keep going really close to those trees. It's actually quite scary. There goes another horse. And they're getting pretty close to slashing my horse as well when I come close like that. Let's just go for one of these guys over here, just because they're there. Right, okay, let's turn, take out his horse. They're running out of cavalry now as well. I don't think these guys are fleeing from the battlefield. I think they're just being slow. Right, okay, so how many horsemen are left? About 6, maybe? And this is why I like having a really fast horse. I also like having a very heavily armoured horse. It depends on the kind of encounter we're going to be having. In a big field battle where I've got lots of men at my command and we're not outnumbered by the enemy, I prefer to have a stronger cataphract style horse. But when we're outnumbered like this, I definitely prefer a faster but weaker horse like the Corsa that I'm currently riding. Just because it gives me the opportunity to go around their cavalry a lot more easily, and then I can do exactly this tactic: is just take out their archers or deplete their ammunition, then take out their cavalry, and then deal with maybe the infantry. Most of the infantry will probably flee the field once I've taken care of all the cavalry and the archers, of course. Right, there's only 5 cavalry left. I missed that guy entirely. That kind of sucked. Whoa, I don't want to hit that tree. Right, he's too close, but I can get this guy right here. Right, there goes his horse. No, they're all too close. Go away. I didn't even see him until the last second. I was like, shit. Right, let's take out that guy. Okay, I didn't kill his horse, but I did hurt him. Let's get some distance between us and the infantry. Right, come on. Right, I didn't kill his horse, and that was way too close with his spear. Right, there goes his horse. There goes his, and there's 1 cavalry left. Yeah, just 1 cavalry left. And because I'm on a Corsa, I should be slightly more nimble than that guy. There we go. Good, they're all down. Now comes the difficult part. Going around the outside and doing enough damage so that these guys will run away. Now, I'm not expecting to kill them all. I just want to rout them. Although when they're routing, I can quite easily kill them because they're not going to be attacking me. So I don't know what just happened there. But I got to be a little bit careful with these spear infantry because I could mess it up. That guy is, I thought he was running from the battlefield, but he wasn't. I want to bring these guys over here a bit more, because I have more space to manoeuvre right here. This is a better killing field for me. So, let's wait for these guys to get in position. Of course, they got archers in there as well, but they have no ammunition left, which we made sure of earlier, so the fact that they're able to attack with ranged units that have no ammunition is absolutely fine. Right. So, I've noticed that when they're on the right hand side of me, they tend to drop their block far more often than when they're on the left. So if I tend to go round in a clockwise fashion, it's because they do, for some reason, drop their block far more often. I don't understand why. I think it might be a failing in the coding or something, but either way, they are far more likely to drop their block if I go around this direction. Don't want to be anywhere near you. So at this point it's looking fairly optimistic because these guys, they don't have any weapons that are long enough to reach me unless I screw up really badly. I'll go for this guy right here because I can just ride past and hit these guys with my spear from range. Even these spearmen are not a huge threat. They are a bit of a threat. I can't let them hit me, but as long as I turn away from these guys before I actually land my blow. That was a nice chamber right there. You can tell between a chamber and a block when they do them because of the sound that you get. When you hit a shield, it's a very clear thudding noise. But with a chamber, it really depends on what kind of weapon they have. Like if they're using a sword, it will be a metallic clanking noise, like that. And if it's a spear, it will be a clunking noise like that. So yeah, these guys are getting a bit wise to this, but they will eventually lose if I just stick to the program and I'm careful about it. I don't want to get too close. These guys over here are making targets of themselves because they're breaking away from the main pack. And when you break away from the main pack, you tend to get targeted. So I'm just going after all these guys who split off because they're the best targets for me. It's less likely that their friends are going to be able to come in and help them. So we've actually killed quite a lot here. I'm not quite sure how many I've killed, but quite a few. And at this point, as long as I don't screw anything up, it will be an easy victory. Unless they have reinforcements, which I don't think they will. Well, they might have a few reinforcements, because they have, what, 70 odd men on the field, and they have 90 guys. Yeah, so they might have a very small amount of reinforcements, which might mean a few more cav, maybe a few archers. Which would be a bit of a pain in the arse, but nothing I can't deal with. There's so few of these guys left now. I mean, it doesn't look like there's a few of them, but comparatively, there's a lot fewer. That was a little bit dodgy because of that plant. Alright, that guy's still alive. I thought I would have killed him, but never mind. Yeah, so some of these guys are now not sure if they should be attacking me or retreating. These guys were very far away from the main group, but that guy can't have been reinforcements because that guy went down in one stab. Which is not what happens when... Oh, hello. Yep, there's definitely been some reinforcements here. Right, okay, we got cavalry. Do we have any archers? Yeah, there's a couple of archers in there. I really don't want to have to ride... Oh, damn it, there's a lot of archers. Oh, I don't like that. I do not like that at all. And there's no way I'm going to be able to get close enough to kill them without them killing my horse. Oh, this sucks. Right. Because my horse has such low hit points right now. This is a good reason to keep a couple of spare horses in your inventory, so you can go over to your box mid-battle and change out your horse, and then you'll get a horse with full hit points, which is something that I'm going to keep in mind later on. Oh, these archers, fucking hell. Right, there's a couple of archers over there. That one right there especially is definitely a target. I'm just going to serpentine towards them. And that fucking spearman got in the way. I think he was a spearman. Right, that's an archer there. There's 3 archers here. That's a crossbowman, actually. I don't want to mess with him. Well, I do, but I don't, if you know what I mean. But yeah, this is very much a battle for survival, and I really don't want to get captured, because that would suck big time. You must die. Or put your bow away, that also works. Right, okay. That guy's got arrows. There's 3 in there, and there's a guy over there somewhere. There he is. This guy is a target. An absolute definite target. Ah, you bastard. That hurt. He hit me right as I was winding up, and that hit my horse. I'm very not pleased about that. Very not pleased indeed. Ah, damn it, you bastard. Die. Right. Okay, so that's another archer down. So that crossbowman is still up there. I want him, but he's going to be ready to fire as soon as I get close to him. There we go. Now, you're dead. Okay, is that an archer over there? It's a crossbowman. Right, you're dead. Any more? Yep, there's one right there. Bowman. He's going to fire soon. Ah, shit. Alright, I'm down. Unless I can get this guy off his horse, which is unlikely. Nope. That was never going to happen. Okay, so we lost, everyone, and we killed 44 of theirs. So, yep, they take me prisoner. That's annoying. That's especially annoying, because it means that not only do I have no money, and now I'm deep into Gallic territory, which sucks. Oh, and there's a guy right in the way of where I need to escape. That's lovely. And, oh, Ymira's still with me. Well, that's less annoying, because I was thinking I was going to have to go and find Ymira again. But no, that's okay. I don't mind that so much. How much money do I have? Did I take any stuff from me? I have some money. That's not good, not good, not good. Go away. I'm faster than him. Go away. That's it. Right. Let's look at my inventory. Did I lose anything? I think I may have lost some food. But other than that, we've got everything. So the only real downside to that was that now I have to try and escape from Gallic territory without being ambushed, which is going to be difficult in of itself. And then I have to retrain all of those troops that I just lost. And at some point find a lion who's going to be hanging around somewhere. I don't know where exactly. But I'm going to go towards Petri right here and take a sip of my tea. Okay, so we've got a significant group of enemies. Oh, near me! How lovely! Right, Nicaea has been looted. Hadrianopolis has not been looted. There's apparently no one in Nicomedia, but I can't really see it from now. Right, okay, so there is a guy there. There's a guy there. I think, are we still at war with the Rhodoks? We're at war with the Gauls, and yep, we're at war with the Rhodoks. So that guy right there is a threat. Gotta grab some guys from here. That's looted, that's looted, that's looted. That's looted. That one is not. That one is. So I have to head out for Aenos, which is not exactly nearby. I'm going to stop into Constantinople on the way. Get on my mill. Oh, Gaius Julius of the Roman Empire has been taken prisoner by the Rhodoks. We got some more food here. That's good. We don't really need it, to be honest, because we don't have any troops to use it on. I'm going to check the tavern. That's Ferentis. I thought I was a lion for a second. I was like, yeah, we're going back straight away, but no. No such luck. So, we're off to Aenos to pick up some more troops. If it hadn't been for those extra archers, that would have been all mine. Damn. Oops, I didn't mean to go to the village centre. But we've taken Count Kurnas, apparently, prisoner. Now over here, there's, yes, Pessimus. That seems to be a fairly safe area. I say safe area, I mean safe from looting, so there could be some guy here. Oh, I've got no money. Alright, so I could recruit people there, but I have absolutely no money to do so. So, I guess I'm just going to wait here for a while. There we go, nice. That dye works, I'm going to have to do something about. That's clearly not making money. I'm going to have to go and do something about that, like, right now. But first, we're at Pessimus, so let's get another 4 troops from here. Bosporus is no longer smoking, so by the time we get there, we may be able to recruit someone from here. No, but if we wait for a little while, it should recover. And this is actually my 5, so I suppose I should be here. Hopefully it will fix itself soon. How much money do I have? Enough to upgrade those guys. It'd be nice if a whole bunch of shit is going on. Oh, Aenos has been looted, which means that Count Laruquen, or whatever the fuck his name is, going to be coming through here soon. Oh, but Bosporus is going to stop being looted soon. Aha, Odysseus is not looted right now, so I'm going to head up towards Odysseus. Right, so a few guys defeated in battle and managed to escape. The annoying thing is that whenever I lose in combat, I will automatically be captured, but for the AI guys, they have a distinct possibility that they won't be. I think it's a 70% chance they won't be captured. That was a fucking huge Gallic warband that just went past me. I am very lucky I didn't get caught by that. Right, Lucius Scipio is summoning me. Yeah, come join me with your army of peasants. Suck my balls. Right, we're going to go and... I need to go to Salona and deal with this dye works situation. It's really not making me any money, so I'm going to trade this dye works in for something else. Now the good thing about when you get a bad business investment, you can close it down and you make some money back from it. We make 8,200 back from this one. So I'm going to shut this dye works down because it's never made me any money. It's just lost me about 1,000 the whole time I've had it. So that's a bad investment. Normally dye works seems to be great, but for some reason it's not working out this time. So I'm going to go ahead and switch it for a better one. Right, good. So let's check out what we can get. I'll break even for bread, which actually probably is a better place to have it than the other place. 170 dinars for, what's that, ale. Right, nearly 300 for tannery. No. Oil will make me nothing. Tools will make me a profit, but not enough. I know the dye works is ridiculous. Yeah, I can't even pay for that anyway. Cloth would make me next to nothing. And linen will make me very little. Okay, so I think the best one was it a tannery? Yeah, tannery makes nearly 300 a week. Well, it costs 8,000, so I can afford that. It would be nice if it would be a bit more profitable, but I'm going to go for that because the dye works here has been completely useless. Right, okay, so I have 440 dinars left. That's been looted. I can go down here to Neapolis and hopefully some guys ready to be upgraded. Let's go down here to Neapolis though and recruit more guys. Recruiting more guys is more important than... oh, fuck me, I thought that was an enemy there for a second. No, he's hunting bandits. I'm just going to pick up as many guys as possible. It's more important to have more guys right now than to have upgraded guys. So I'm going to upgrade them now. Yeah, we can afford to get a few more upgraded once they get enough experience. Let's drop into Roma on the way through, just to check the tavern, see if we can't find a lion somewhere. That's a farmer, that's the merchant, that's Rolf, I think. Oh, the Rhodoks have taken back Agelion Castle. Okay, so let's check this out. Should break the siege of Constantinople. Okay, he was close to Argos 2 days ago, so he should be right up there. Epidaurus is now no longer under siege. I mean, no longer looted. Oh, fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Run away. Okay, that's a really big... Okay, I failed to report to the marshal, but screw the marshal. Fucking nearly got me ambushed by a giant band of fucking Rhodoks. Anyway, let's go to Salona, and we'll check the the tavern. He's not there. And let's upgrade these guys. They're almost all conscripts now, and the conscripts aren't getting any experience from Ymira per turn, because the conscripts are level 5, I believe. Yeah, they're level 5, and Ymira's only level 4. So Ymira's not giving them any training whatsoever, and I leveled up. When did that happen? Right, so let's put a point in strength. I want to get another point in iron flesh, so we'll go for that. It's not a bad idea to put a point in trainer, but then it would only give me 4 experience each, and that's just shit. So I'm not really bothered about it. I think I'll put a point in trade. I'm pretty sure that my income from my businesses is so low because I have a really shitty trade skill. And I know that on my other character that I tested it on, I had like 4 or 5 or something, and I was making decent money. So I'm pretty sure if I upgrade my my trade skill, I'll get a bit more money from that. We'll find out next week, I suppose. Let's actually go to the budget report. It looks about the same. My mill at Constantinople is under sequestration because I think it looks like they've taken it. Yes, the Gauls have taken Constantinople. So when you have a business somewhere and it's no longer owned by a friendly or neutral party, they will take all of your profits every week. Or in this case, I can't actually get access to my mill, so my free food is, well, not free food, but my prepared food is no longer available to me. It also means I no longer have a fief, because I did have Bosporos, but that's now Gallic, so I no longer have any fiefs. You can see I have no fiefs. I'm a vassal of Gaius Marius of the Roman Empire, and I have 290 renown, no controversy, but I have no fiefs. So that's going to make a dent in my weekly budget report. So let's go over to Epidaurus and keep recruiting guys. Okay, we can't get anyone from Argos. Let's go down to Thebes, or Thebe. We've got 6 guys from there, that's nice. And Corinthus over there should be able to give us some more guys as well. Yep, we've got some from them. We have 60 dinars left, which means we could upgrade 3 guys or recruit 6 more. I think recruiting 6 more is my priority, but there's no other Roman area that I can go to. I can maybe recruit them from Lemnos, but I doubt it. No, I can't get any from Lemnos. In that case, I'll just upgrade as many as I can. I now have exactly 0 dinars. And I no longer have the mission to follow the marshal. I failed that quest, but it looks like he failed in his job to keep Constantinople anyway. So, kind of not my problem. So we're going to go over to Athens and try and find him so we can go and tag along with him and get some experience, hopefully. Lucius oh, hello. Lucius Scipio is the marshal right now, so that's fine. Let's go to the castle, and there's a dude there. Who is that? It's Flavius Belisarius. Okay, he owns the place. I want to know the location of doesn't say our marshal. Lucius Scipio. He's currently at Apollonia. Okay. I swear it should say the marshal or our marshal. Maybe we don't have a marshal right now. Maybe he got fired from being the marshal. Let's talk to this guy. He'll know. Let's introduce myself this way. He's Lord of Athens and Crya and Anos. That's actually quite a lot. That's a city, a castle, and a village. Yeah, okay, so we improved our relation with him because we fought with him at Ergilon Castle quite a long time ago, like 2 or 3 episodes back, but, okay, so we don't have a marshal right now. He's supporting Tiberius Claudius Nero. Right, okay, well, none of them will support me as the marshal because I don't have enough renown or anything like that. I do need to go to the arena and find out if there are any tournaments nearby. Roma. There's a tournament in Roma, although Rome could be under siege right now. No, it's not. Okay, we're going to head towards Rome, and even though we have no money, in fact, what I can do is I can go and do a couple of, or a few, hello, I got some money now, good. Right, so I got, my income has increased, but I don't know if that's just because it's increased naturally, or if it was because I increased my trading skill. I'm going to have to investigate this a bit more. I'm not 100% sure how it works, so I think maybe. Also, I think the mill will, because it's not selling stuff at the market, it is actually still storing the stuff that I'm getting. So, hopefully, it's storing up all the bread that I would be getting right now. So when we finally take Constantinople back, or when we go to peace with the Gauls who currently have it, we'll be able to go in there and pick up all the bread that we should have had already. Although, strictly speaking, in reality it should be all mouldy and such, but in the game that doesn't happen. Well, it does for some things, like meat, I think, goes to like day old and rotten and stuff, but bread doesn't do that for some reason. So, yeah, we made an improved amount of money there. Right, so the marshal is now Flavius Belisarius, the guy we just talked to, actually. That's fine. We've got some troops ready to upgrade, and I have some money to do that. But I don't want to do that right now, because if there is a tournament in Roma... What time is it? Dawn. Let's go to early morning. Yeah, it looks like the tournament is now over. That kind of sucks. I was hoping I'd be able to get here and win some money. Yeah, it's just Nara's got a tournament now. Oh, that sucks. We just missed it. Oh well, let's upgrade these guys. Who's that? Looters. I can get in on this battle. Let's. Oh, they've got one enemy. Okay. I'm gonna have to charge to get anywhere near being the guy who kills this one. Let's see if we can beat these guys over here. So the looter should be somewhere in front of me. There he is, one single guy. They had like 27 when I attacked, and by the time I got there, they'd killed all but one. Is he on top of that mountain? He could well be. Yeah, I think he's like way up on that mountain. No, there he is, right there. And how far behind me is the rest of the army? Oh, they're miles away. Oh, in fact, apparently they're only... Yeah, my allies are paying attention to me. That's interesting. That was a hell of a javelin. I didn't expect it to kill him. Oh well, never mind. That's cool. So... Yes, okay, so we improved relation with him. That was what I was going for. So, yeah, now that we have a new marshal, I suppose we should go back up there and speak to him. Although, actually, now we have more money. That's looted. That's being raided. I can probably get over to Neapolis. Oh, hello. What's going on here? 14 versus 15. I'm going to save this guy. Spurius Julius. Yeah, so he had like 15 troops and the enemy had 14, so that could have gone either way. So I'm going to join the battle here and help him out. Let's see, if I tell them to follow me, will they actually... They're stopping, sort of. I don't know if they're paying attention to me or not. I don't think those guys are. I think only my guys are paying attention to me. So... Let's move forward. Where are the enemy? Here they are. Right, I want my archers here. If I have any, that is. If I still have an archer. I don't think I do, but whatever. In fact, I actually don't. I know that I don't. Cavalry is going to follow me. So Ymira is going to follow me. So my infantry line should set up right there. There we go. And they're, they're all conscripts, so they're rubbish. But you know, they're there nevertheless. Ymira, you can hold position here. Right. Let's go and kill this guy. Oh, I was actually going to go for your horse, but he pulled his sword up, and I was like, do I go for him or the horse? And then I just missed entirely. Come on then. Not quite sure how I managed to miss that one, but alright. Yeah, I don't think so. Maybe I should pull my sword out at this range. I think I just hit his horse there. Ow. He hit me. This is very sloppy play right here. You? Ah. Do you mind? Oh, that was harsh. No, I was going for my sword, but I pulled out my javelins and just messed him up with them. You over here. Finished him off. 142 pole arms. That's really nice, actually. I must be getting quite close to the point where... quite close to the point where I can kill them in one attack, but not quite there yet. Yeah, so the conscripts had the early gladius. I wasn't sure about that. So, we lost 4 conscripts, that kind of sucks, but whatever. So he turned up just in time to help this guy. That's good. I improved my relation with the Roman Empire, and I did save him, because it's gone from 0 to 7. So he knows I basically saved his ass. Right, all 41 auxiliaries, I'm pretty sure I can't afford that. No, I can actually. Nice. So, basically all of my conscripts became auxiliary in that fight. That was very, very much worth it. Okay, so he's saved, and now we can go to Neapolis, and I'm getting a fight. Fuck. Okay. Well, I let him go last time, so our relation has gone from 11 to 16. Will you let me go? No, he's not quite at the point where... I have 100 troops against his 96. Had to stop recording there to finish my cup of tea, which was going cold. So, 100 against 96, and his troops will be better than mine. But, hopefully, my organisation will be better than his. Hello, they've got a village. Oh, there's farmers here, nice. Actually, no, that's not nice, because that means that, that half of the troops that I'm counting on are actually nowhere near as good as his, which kind of sucks. But we do have the hill advantage, and that is important. Everyone stand closer. You're way too far apart, and someone's shooting at me. I don't like that. So, there's your mirror on the end there. Cavalry, follow me. Infantry, fire at will. They're going to start throwing their war darts now. And I'm going to go around and get these crossbowmen. So they do have much longer range, which actually is probably going to help them on in that situation, because being up the top of the hill is not really the best place for my guys. That's kind of annoying. Why am I getting so much slowdown all of a sudden? I've got 40 FPS, so I shouldn't be lagged at all. Yeah, Ymira's going to get knocked off her horse any second now. I can just see it coming. He's got so many crossbows! I'm glad I nerfed them a bit, because, you know, this is ridiculous. They have so many crossbows. Like, all these guys are crossbowmen. Yeah, there's Ymira knocked out. We haven't taken too many casualties up there, though. That looks pretty good. It's just the farmers who are getting knocked out. So, we're doing a bit of damage right here. My nose is itching like a motherfucker. You shot at me. That's not very nice. Yeah, you can leave me alone. Go mess that guy up. So, they're trickling in to attack my guys right here, but because I'm drawing the focus away from them down here, they're actually being able to deal with these guys fairly consistently. Now I want you to charge, because those guys are just going to sit there shooting you, and that's a very bad thing for you. Okay. So while they're killing off those crossbowmen down there, who shouldn't be good enough in melee to stand up to them. Oh, new enemies have arrived. How lovely. Hopefully it's not very many. That's fucking pikemen. I hate pikemen. Pikemen are the only troop that will have a longer weapon than me. Because pikes are, I think it's 245 in length. Whereas my Hasta is 200, and yeah, that's a lot of guys. Well, if they can deal with them, I will continue to keep these guys occupied. And as long as I keep half the force occupied... Oh great, they decided to engage them. How lovely. Damn it. That's why I don't like pole arms. They make your horse rear. And that can cause you all sorts of problems. Anyway, how many have we got here? Like 10? Well, 10 out of this force being occupied is not too bad. They were killed by tribesmen. Really? Really? Oh, whatever. Right. Yeah, so I'm dealing with these guys over here fairly well. They are failing miserably. That is the Lord dude. I've forgotten his name. Him. I have to take him out fairly quickly because he'll be the highest level guy in here. But I can't actually get at him right now. Bastard. Right, he knocked him out. That guy right there. Yeah, you with the warhammer. Yeah, I want to take you out. There we go. Oh, it's a Redux Sergeant actually. I was wrong. I thought he was Count whatever his face is. Never mind. I was wrong. But it does look like we're going to win this one. If by the skin of our teeth, and just because the village came and helped us. So yeah, we only just won that really. I lost 19 auxiliaries. That sucks. But they lost like 90 something, so it could be worse. Oh, and he got captured. That's good. So I can free him and improve our relation. So we're up to 21 now, and at some point this may pay off because he may catch me on my own and let me go. But or he may join the Roman faction at some point, and then be friendly with me and help me out and such. Right, Neapolis was being raided by him, I guess, but now that I've taken him out, he is not raiding them anymore. So we now have peasants, which can be upgraded, and auxiliary, which can be upgraded to legionaries. So maybe that was worth it, but I am now out of money, which kind of sucks, but also doesn't, because we now have legionaries again. 17 of them, which is pretty good. It's not great, but it's considering we only have 30 guys and 17 are legionaries, that's over half of them. So that's not terrible. So, basically... Oh, damn it. Okay, I'm going to pretend I didn't see him. But I'm going here, and I'm going up that direction anyway. So I'm going to run into him. But I do know he's there, so I can't exactly avoid him. I mean, can't exactly go straight into him. That's annoying. I didn't mean to cheat there. Just sometimes I leave control held down because I'm going to use control space to speed things up. And sometimes that happens. I control click and Thebes is being raided. Okay. How many dudes are there? 84. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere near him. Right, let's go to Athens. Who's this? Quintus Sertorius. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to go to Athens. Is the general... not general. The... what's his name is not here. Let's check the tavern for a lion. Is he here? No, Deshavi is here, but I'm not interested in her. Let's see if we can find out where the marshal is. Because I want to go and join him. Because it's my best way of getting experience. He is close to Constantinople. Okay, so they must be trying to take it back again. That's good. So, what's the best way to go? Probably this way. Actually, no, what am I saying? This way is probably better. Alright, let's go this way. How fast am I moving? 5.1, that's not too bad. Corinthus, I don't think I have any money. Yeah, I don't have any money. Right. Otherwise, I could have recruited some troops there, but I didn't have any money, so I couldn't, and I have troops to upgrade now. For fuck's sake. See what I mean about leaving control held down when I click sometimes? So that happens occasionally. For fuck's sake. Happened again. Right. I will reset myself every time I do that. Run away. What's he got? He's got 71. He would kick my ass. So, apparently the marshal is around here somewhere. Yeah, he's got... What's he actually got? He's got a lot of spearmen there, I think. Well, let's stop things. Oh, damn it. Right, so he's got archers, swordsmen, huntsmen. Yeah, his army's not that great, actually. We could probably beat his army. Actually, no. Well, maybe. It would be close. His army... Yeah, we could definitely beat his army. He's got a whole bunch of peasants, and he's got some elite swordsmen, but he's got spearmen mostly, and some really bad archers. And him... Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, I don't want to get anywhere near those guys. Right, so Constantinople's under siege. Go away from him. I'm taking a bit of a risk here, because it looks like this is where the main Gallic Gallic force is coming through. Right, here's one guy. Who are you? There's two guys here, and they are accompanying each other. So there's a siege going on here. I don't want to go anywhere near that siege while it's night time. I have troops to upgrade with no money to upgrade them. Right, now that it's morning I can see a little bit further because your view distance is diminished at night. Apparently it's under siege. I don't see anything though, and I still can't see what troops are here. Oh, there's 77 troops here. Apparently it's under siege by someone, but I don't know who. The Gauls have gained a new vassal. Let's wait a little while, see what's going on here. Is it still under siege or not? I've been spotted by Constantinople, but they can't send any troops out to attack me. I can just stay near here. Ah, right. Okay, he's accompanying the... Okay, I'm going to go and accompany him, because he's accompanying the marshal, and he knows where he is. So I'm going to go with him. And, safety in numbers. He's actually been in a fight recently, because his percentage is pathetic. Right, where is he? There we go. Flavius Belisarius. Accompany him. Right, so... Looks like they were trying to siege Constantinople, but the Gallic war party came up and beat them off by the looks of it, because these guys have been in fighting recently. Amaleus Scipio was beaten. Okay, the siege of Constantinople has been lifted. For some reason we're hanging out near Tarsus. That's fine. How much food do I have left? Oh, loads. Fine. That's not a problem. Right. Enemies near Nicomedia. Let's actually see what's going on. Oh, we have... no, we don't have Aegelian Castle anymore. We've lost Aegelian Castle and we've lost Constantinople. That's fine because it was never ours to begin with. Constantinople, on the other hand, is a big loss, and we need to deal with that. But then, honestly, I wasn't expecting to hold on to these things. I have actually had the Romans lose Salona and Roma as well as Constantinople all at the same time. And we came back from that. But I need to be at a higher level to be able to do that, and have more businesses so I can actually afford to buy better equipment, because my equipment right now, honestly, is kind of crap. And Athena is being sieged. So the Romans here are having a very bad time. A very bad time indeed. My troops aren't upgrading very well, though. Where are you going? Okay, so they may start sieging this place. Is there a battle going on here? No. They're just sort of riding around, being idiots. I would like to sneak into Constantinople and check to see if I have any food there, but where are we going? Look, they're sieging Athens. No, they've taken Athens, and you're doing nothing. You are fucking awful. But this is the sort of time when I would like to have better relations with the other vassals, because then I could put together my own war party and go and take back one of these cities. But we're not in a position to do that yet. So he's told everyone to go home by the looks of it. So we're just going to get beaten up by whoever comes along. That's lovely. That's a fantastic idea. Why didn't I think of that? Let's just go get beaten up. Fantastic. So he's going home. That's where he is. Right, we've made peace with the Rhodoks, so what have we lost? So we've lost Athens and Gilion Castle to the Rhodoks. Okay, great. That's a strong showing as Marshal there, you fucking moron. So we're going to wait for this guy to move out, and okay, so we actually made a profit from Salona now, which is good. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that my trading skill does factor into how much money we make, because I'm sure I should make more money than that. Dieworks normally, at least on my other save, made me like 400 to 600, so these are really low right now. I'm going to improve my trading skills, so hopefully that will bring that up as well. Is trading a party skill? It is, which means that I could get, say, a diplomat character to have trading. That's a leadership skill, so that wouldn't make any difference. Prisoner management is also a leader skill, and that's a personal skill, so that's not really useful. But if I got a trader character, if when I put my trade up, it brings my money up, it might be worth recruiting someone to be a dedicated trader. Anyway, I'm going to call this the end of this episode. It's been awful, actually, to be honest. We lost Constantinople, and we lost Gilion Castle, we lost Athens. I got beaten in a battle over here somewhere and had to run away over here, but we did beat a guy over by Capua who outnumbered us, and we saved Neapolis, which has now been looted. So that was kind of a pointless exercise, but never mind. We tried our best. That's the best we can do. We're only level 15 right now, and our party is pathetic, and we have no money, so everything's going really badly. But hopefully things will pick up. We're no longer at war with the Rhodoks, so at least we can now go back into Rhodok territory and start businesses there if we have to. Or if we have the fucking money to. It's going to take ridiculous amounts of effort to get enough money for that. If we go to peace with the Gauls, then I will go and start doing tournaments again and make money, so I can actually, buy more businesses. I really want to put businesses in the desert because they make unbelievable amounts of money with Dieworks, or at least they did anyway. Could be wrong, but they tend to make loads of money down here. It looks like the Saranids have lost Armorad to the Kyrgyz, which is interesting, and the Kyrgyz have lost these castles here to the Viziers. I think one of them starts off Vizier anyway, but yeah, they usually fight over them. They've lost them. So, yeah, I'm going to cut the end of this episode when we're resting in Encrya, and so I hope you've enjoyed, and see you next time. Then I may be able to do some damage to them, or at least some meaningful damage. But they have a lot of ammunition. Hopefully they've used a fair bit of it on my troops. Even though I didn't really want them knocking them out, it was pretty much inevitable at any rate. So I've got a unicorn for a horse, pretty much. But yeah, if I can get these guys to use up all their ammunition, it will be a lot easier for me to go around and herd these guys into a position where I can actually do some meaningful damage to them. Yeah, there are guys all over the place. This guy's run out of ammunition. A whole bunch of cav right there behind me. I actually do want them to follow me. Ow. That didn't actually hurt too much, but it did hurt. Every little bit hurts and hinders, to paraphrase the tagline of a particular supermarket. Whichever one it is, I've forgotten right now. So they must be starting to run out of ammunition now. There's definitely a lot less arrows in the air. So yeah, I think a lot of these guys are starting to run out of ammunition, which is a good thing. It means there's far less of them to shoot at me. And once they've run out of ammunition, which is starting to look fairly soon, there's definitely a guy in there who's trying to shoot me still. Yeah, right there, there's an archer. But I think we may be on top of... Oh, shit. Fucking horse. A tree, rather. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, that's the danger of having fights in the forest. Trees do tend to stop you. Hopefully that didn't do too much damage, or didn't do a fatal blow to me. There's a couple of archers there. There's two. Any others shooting at me? There's a crossbowman there. That's a huntsman. Let's make sure we're not going to hit any trees. I think there's only a couple of archers left, but yeah, so we've only got 268 dinars left. I think it was 268. Now we have 238. Right, so Argos has not been looted yet, which is strange. I would have thought that Argos would be the first place that was looted. Oh, go away. Oh, go away. Go away. Oh, damn it, he's faster than me. Can I not stay here for some time? No. I'm going to have to fight this guy. He's got 98 dudes. And I have nowhere near that many. He's got a lot of cavalry. Some huntsmen, skirmishers. I'm not too bothered about skirmishers. Huntsmen are ranged units. Archers are ranged units. And the cavalry, of course, is cavalry. He's got a hell of a lot of cavalry. In fact, he's got pretty much as much cavalry as I've got infantry. Yeah, this is going to go very, very badly for me. But hopefully, is there no way to avoid this battle? Nope. He doesn't want to have mercy on me. So we got 46 against 98. This is going to be difficult, to say the least. Right, so everyone follow me. And he's got a lot of cavalry, so I want to go on this hill over here. There's a hill right here that will negate some of his cavalry's advantage. So if we hold this position right here, I'm going to have my Vilate hold position right behind me, and Ymira is cavalry, so she should still be following me. Don't know why she's still hanging out down there, but hopefully she will follow me. So let's take a look at this army down here. That's a lot of cavalry. And their archers are already shooting. Yeah, they've got cavalry everywhere. What do we actually have on the field? We've got 46 on the field, he's got 71. So he outnumbers us, but we have the strategic advantage on the battlefield. I want all these guys to... Hey there, welcome to episode 6 of Let's Play Roman Invasion. And we have a problem. That is that our party is dangerously small. We have 36 guys, including me and Ymira and a lion. So really we have 33 guys, which is not enough for anything, really. And we have the additional problem that we have nowhere to really recruit troops from, because they're all looted. We have a couple of places we can go to, like down here, Pessimus, which we're going to go to. And that's pretty much it. We've got a Roman guy right there, that's good. So, we also have other issues. Those are that we have very little money income. We'll take as many volunteers as we can. One, that we have very little money income. And two, that Ymira and a lion are not yet at the point where they're really training many of my troops at all. They're currently at level 5, 6 maybe? I'll check in a second. Alright, Ymira is the most important one of these. She's level 4, and I think a lion is maybe a couple of levels higher, possibly. Level 5. So basically, a lion is the only one who's actually training any troops above... not peasant. They're both training peasants, above conscript. So basically, they have to be above the level of the troop in order to train them. So my legionaries and praetorians and auxilia right now are getting no benefit from these guys whatsoever. So we need to get them leveled up. But the problem with that is we have to actually fight in order to do that, which we can't do without That's now being raided. I don't want to go near there. Let's go around here. So I can see that Patre over there is no longer under siege. Let's check. How much money do I have? 300, and wants to upgrade these. That's 120. Yeah, I'll do that. Stand closer together. Hold fire. Oh, no. I want you to fire at will. I want you to stand closer and hold fire. Because they're not close enough yet that we can do some real damage with our javelins. Right, this is a bad place to be. Right, he's already throwing his javelins. Okay, they're getting closer, and you can fire. Yeah, there we go. So, they should be throwing Peeler somewhere right now. So I'm going to go and kill off guys in the back. Or at least attack guys in the back. See if I can't drag some attention away from my troops. But they're doing a lot of damage right now. Yeah, there's a lot of guys after me here. Archers shooting me. Yeah, I've got a feeling that they're probably going to knock out a lot of my guys or kill a lot of my guys. So, I have to hope that Ymira's surgery skill manages to keep a lot of them alive, and they don't have many cavalry after me, which is a good thing. I will take out their horses though, so that they can stop chasing me. So he is now horseless, and so is he, which is a good thing. And it looks like my troops have all been knocked out now. Yep, all the cavs coming after me now, so let's take them away from where my troops would be. So we have no reinforcements now, and I'm the only one left. Right, that's one less horseman. Of course, dealing with the horses is a lot easier than dealing with the people on the back, because they have shields. And they can't block for their horses. They can try to, but it's quite difficult. So, if I can ride around long enough and get them to use up all their ammunition while they're horsing, I take down their horsemen. And they're still fairly accurate, so I can't take for granted that there's only a few archers left, because they could still pop me at a very inopportune time. There's a crossbowman. I can't get near him to kill him. I would like to, but I can't get close enough to attack him. And I can't slow down right now, because if I do, those cavalry will catch me. And if I do slow down to attack the cavalry, the archers will shoot me. So once the archers have run out of ammunition, because their ammunition does not regenerate during a field battle, you are next. Okay, whoa. Nearly hit that bloody tree. Right, so looks like they've pretty much run out of ammunition now. There's a guy over there who's still got ammo. I'm aiming for him. Right, well, I didn't kill him, but I've done damage. He may have just run out of ammunition though. There's a guy over there who's still got ammo, and I just turned right into him. That was a dumb idea. I don't know why I did that. But yeah, that big clump of infantry I'm not worried about. It's just the archers and the cavalry that... Ow, that really hurt. You're dead. Right, now then, they won't have any reinforcements. You guys must die. Okay, so we killed one of their archers right there. There's another archer in the middle there. That one is out of ammunition. That guy right there in the middle has ammunition. I'll take pot shots if they're available. I think there's only one archer with ammunition left, and there he is. And he's now dead. Right, good. I'm going to take one more lap just in case, but I'm pretty sure we've now taken care of all the archers. Yeah, there's no arrows coming at me anymore. So, now it's time to start dealing with this cavalry. So, there's some over here. So I'll go over